Full time. I'm keeping that in. There's Nick Callett showing Arsenal. Full time at the Emirates Stadium. I'm laughing because I'm in a good mood. Arsenal won today, 3-1 against Aston Villa. And really, that was exactly what we were looking for. A performance with great intensity, fantastic work ethic, plenty of chances. Really was the other end of the spectrum to what we saw against Brighton, what we saw against Crystal Palace. And I think we were all looking for signs of life, a bit of a spark, and Arsenal definitely delivered that today. Credit to the players because I think they showed today that they are behind this manager. You know, even when results don't go his way, you never get the sense that there's any kind of doubt or uncertainty within the players' minds. And I think they showed their commitment to him, their belief in him, their desire for him to get those results today. And credit to Arteta as well. I think he made a couple of changes that really helped this team, helped the structure of the team. The obvious one for me, of course, was bringing in Lacazette, kind of alongside Aubameyang. Yes, he dropped in, he filled in, he pressed, but I would say he was in there as a second striker. A change was enforced with Kieran Tierney missing out. Nuno Tavares had a fantastic Premier League debut. So athletic, so direct going forward. I thought he actually brought a lot to the side. You know, Tierney's been a bit out of sorts, and Tavares came in and was a breath of fresh air. I just thought moving Saka back to the right as well was another call that, you know, we've been calling for it, and it worked out today. So yeah, a really, really good evening from an Arsenal perspective. Thomas Partey got the first goal, a flicked header. Nice to see us score from a set piece as well. 2-0, the penalty. I mean, everyone, we must have all fancied Emi Martinez to save that penalty from Aubameyang. He duly did, but Aubameyang showed great alertness, great speed to get the goal. Twice in a week he's done that, really. He reacts so well, he's got that sprint speed. And that was the deserved second goal for Arsenal before half-time. And then the third goal killed it. Aston Villa a little bit better after the break. They were poor, to be honest, on the day, but Smith Rowe absolutely deserved the goal for his effort. Not least his effort in sprinting from one end of the pitch to the other, winning the ball back, racing onto the through ball, tucking inside, and a deflected effort in off the post. Not too many Arsenal fans, I wouldn't imagine, feeling sorry for Emi Martinez after that. So, a really good evening. Villa got the goal, Ramsey. I think Ramsdale was pretty furious not to get the clean sheet, and I think he, White and Gabriel probably deserved it. They were very good from a defensive standpoint, but Partey and Lokonga a bit untidy on the edge of the box, and Ramsey an outstanding finish, 3-1. But listen, I think it's at the other end of the pitch where there was stuff to be excited about from Arsenal today. Going forward, there was just a lot more life about them. Like I say, the intensity, the pressing, the willingness to keep Aston Villa under pressure, the technical quality to do that, the work ethic to do that. This was a very good performance, really. I would say up there with the Tottenham one in terms of what we've seen from Arsenal this season, and a far cry from the last two games. I know what you're all thinking, can they do this every week? I think realistically probably not. I think inconsistency at this point in this team's trajectory is something we're probably going to have to accept. It's a young side, it's a side still getting to know each other. I don't think, as much as I'd love to believe that they could produce this week in, week out, I don't think that's necessarily going to happen. What I do think is that if they can show this form, show these sparks, as I call them, every couple of weeks, every few weeks, then I think it will buy Mikel Arteta a lot of time, because I think everyone who's in that stadium tonight, watching on television, saw something that gave them hope for the future of this side. And that's what you need. I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you after the Leeds game on Tuesday. Cheers, bye-bye.